Hey there people of the internet, I'm Monica and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A while also doing my makeup. Just so you guys know, I really never ever wear makeup except for some videos and instances like today where I really need to be working hard on a project or studying, but instead I procrastinate to put on my makeup. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm wearing makeup and I'm dressed super cute, I feel really motivated to do work. So that is what I'm going to be doing today while also answering your questions. So the first question comes from my cousin Peem. Hey Peem. And she asks, I want to see your morning and night routine. I think I actually filmed my nighttime routine, my nighttime skincare routine, and it was kind of a mess. I wanted it to be like this really fun video. Wait, I don't even know what comes next. What comes after primer? But yeah, I think nighttime and morning routine videos are just such a classic on YouTube. So I'm definitely interested in filming that sometime soon. Also, I'm not a beauty guru. I never wear makeup. I think I already mentioned this once. So if I'm doing something wrong or if it looks awful, please tell me I look beautiful. Just kidding. You can roast me all you want in the comments down below. Next up, I got a bunch of questions from @z.askk. Thank you so much for these questions. I love you. I love seeing your comments in my videos. You're just the best. So let's go through some of these. So first question is, why do you think you're still single? Oh, that is a good question. I'm single because I'm genuinely just not interested in relationships or having one. So that's just where I'm at right now. Next question is, have you ever fallen in love? That kind of goes hand in hand with the last question. I've never really fallen in love with someone else, but in terms of like my own personal life and development, like I have gone through a lot these past couple of years just with my depression, and I'm using the same brush that I just used for my blush. Is that wrong? But yeah, I've just gone through a lot these past couple of years, and I've really grown a lot as a person, and I think now I'm at a place in my life where I'm falling more and more in love with the person that I'm becoming each and every single day. And I think that's really cool that I can just be like my own best friend and, you know, just be working on myself and bettering myself every day. So the answer to your question is yes, I have fallen in love with me right here. Is that a cheesy answer? That's kind of a cheesy answer. You also asked, what's your major and how old are you? So I am 22 years old, just turned 22 in July, and I am studying television broadcasting and media communications. Stan or bias? I don't think I have anyone at the moment where I'm like super crazy into, you know? I don't know what I did. Why did I just do that? I think this past summer I was super obsessed with Noah Centineo. There's this guy named Samuel J. Comroe. He's a comedian and he went on the X Factor this past summer, and honestly, ever since I saw his first upload, I was instantly obsessed. He has Tourette's syndrome, so that's kind of what makes him stand out as a comedian, is he jokes about that, but he also, you know, makes jokes about everyday life as well. After seeing that first audition video, I found his YouTube channel, and I realized that I actually started watching him a couple years ago when I watched his girlfriend tag with his wife Alfie, and I really loved them. I didn't really watch much videos of them after that, but it was kind of cool to, you know, see that I had watched videos from this channel before. So anyways, I ended up going through and watching like half of his videos, which is kind of insane because he has a lot of videos up on his channel. So he went on the X Factor, he made it to top 5, I believe he got 4th place, and he's really funny on there, but I think he's definitely funniest when he's just in a crowd and he's riffing off of them, and I think that's just like when he's the funniest. So I stan Samuel J. Comroe, and I really want him to come visit Toronto. Like seriously. Next question, what is one thing you would like to change about yourself? I think one huge thing that I would love to change about myself is how much I care about what other people think. As much as I've been trying to work on this the past year or so, it's something that has always has always affected me, I think, even when, well, maybe not so much when I was younger, but for example, like with my YouTube videos, vlogging in public, even the program that I chose, I'm always worried about what other people are gonna think. And I think that's really stunted me in a lot of ways. So, and that's part of why I don't really upload a lot of videos, is because I'm scared that I'm gonna be judged. Yeah, that's definitely something that I want to work on and just be more authentically myself. For the longest time, for the majority of my life, I've just been so self-conscious about who I am as a person and my personality, which sounds like such a silly thing to be ashamed of, but when you've been called fake or like overly bubbly, I don't know, it kind of takes a toll on you, and it makes you think that maybe you need to change when, you know, in reality, I don't really need to. Every single person has their own personal charisma or personal way of being, and that's just what makes us all so special and unique, and I think we should really embrace that no matter who you are or, you know, what you do. I feel like that's a Backstreet Boys song. I don't care who you are, Anyway, what is your philosophy in life? Honestly, I think my philosophy in life is to not take things too seriously and stay in the middle lane. There has to be a balance to everything. You can't be too strict or too stressed about things. You kind of just have to take it day by day. And I'm someone who is incredibly anxious, and I have a lot of social anxiety, and I worry a lot about life and what's going to happen next. So I think it is really important for someone like myself to just remind me every once in a while to take things easy, you know? But also, adding on to that, one of my favorite quotes ever is, I don't remember who it's by, but I think the quote goes something along the lines of, don't overestimate the unimportance of practically everything. Because when you really think about it, life is life. Everything moves on. No matter what happens to you, it's never really the end of the world. You might think it is, but it's really not. As long as you work hard and keep pursuing whatever it is that you want, everything's gonna work out. Eventually, it's all gonna work out. You got this, boo. Next question comes from Amanda's Right Life, and she asks, what is your favorite clothing item? Oh my gosh, this is such a hard question because I am such like a fashion person. I love fashion, and you know, there's a billion different things that I love in my closet, but I think my favorite clothing items are definitely just, you know, my plain t-shirts with the crew necks on top. You can dress them up with a blazer, jeans, and heels, which, you know, I'm going to be wearing a blazer today, or you can just keep it simple with a pair of mom jeans and maybe like a cute necklace. So definitely crew neck t-shirts are my go-to. Olivia from Liv Ilescas asks, what's a fashion item that you can't live without? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to swap my answers around. I think in terms of fashion items you can't live without, that's definitely my basic crew neck tees, my mom jeans, really basic items like that that you can pair with essentially anything and mix and match with a billion different outfits. But in terms of my favorite clothing item at the moment, I think it would definitely have to be my mom jeans and my cornflower blue jacket that I will go grab right now. Here it is. It's long line, men's inspired, and I just love how loose it is. Oh no, I heard a crack. I can just throw it on with pretty much anything. I've had this for 2-ish or so years now. That's kind of what it looks like. So that is it for all of my questions. Thank you guys so much for writing in. Oh, and I almost forgot. Eyelashes. Okay. Anyways, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you're awesome. I love you. Oh, you're the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye. The start of nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming.
the start of nothing new.